So apparently Nitro Pepsi just went on sale, and that is draft cola, nitrogen infused cola, so kind of like nitro cold brew coffees and stuff you see. And I thought, so draft, like there's something weird, like, you know, it's coming from a fountain. And I thought Pepsi Nama, which is a Japanese Pepsi that kind of came out later last year, would be similar, because you order like a Nama beer in Japan, that's just another term for a draft beer. So I thought, oh, we can compare the two draft Pepsis, American versus Japanese. But apparently that's not the case. We're still going to compare them, but a little bit more on that in just a second. Okay, so the first thing is Pepsi Draft, or Pepsi Nama. It's, you know, could be raw, could be draft, because you're thinking, oh, it's raw from the tap, it's fresh. That's kind of how it gets interpreted. But no, they actually mean raw in this case. And looking at the product page here on the Japanese website, it says, you know, by blending raw cola spices selected from dozens of types of spices and making them in a non-heated method, the fresh taste of raw cola spices is maximized to the highest level of exhilaration in Pepsi history. It's finally realized, and you can enjoy the goodness of being revived yourself. So I thought it would be like, you know, draft versus draft. That's not the case. So we're gonna try. Still gonna try it anyway. So let's get our control here. The regular old Pepsi. So I know. Okay, that's what Pepsi tastes like. Probably all know that. So let's try the big Nama. It's a big, what is it? 600 milliliters. How many milliliters are in a 20 ounce? 591. So this is almost just as same size. So raw cola spices. You know, it kind of smells a little spicy. I don't know. You know, it's not spicy. It's not Pepsi Red. It's not holiday spice. So it's not like there's cinnamon in it. It tastes less sweet and not as carbonated. Almost the bubbles wasn't as intense, which is kind of ironic, because when I opened it, it was like a really like more stronger snap, so to speak. But so this is, I'd say, almost like a smoother Pepsi, and not as spicy as what I was expecting it to be at all. So I don't know what a cola spice is. So just without, you know, overthinking it too much, that just tastes like my tongue wasn't as bubbly or things like that. So it is just kind of a mellow Pepsi. Now moving on to Nitro Pepsi, it does say, I thought there's actually instructions on here. So if that would focus, and it's not going to. So chill the can, which I've done. Pour hard, which it's like I do have a glass here, so we will do some hard pouring, and then admire and enjoy. Nitrogen infused cola, smaller bubbles, smoother taste. Well, that's kind of what I just said about this. It wasn't as bubbly, and it was kind of a smoother. So is this just the same way of doing it differently? Don't know. So first I'm going to just try this from the can, because I don't follow directions. Okay. Whoa. Chill out. Whoa. Okay, so that was smooth. Scary, I meant. The bubbles, I don't know if you can kind of see it from here. It does look weirder. They do look smaller, almost like a coffee or something, almost like a beer. There's like bubbles right at the top of a can. Usually it doesn't do that. I didn't shake this, so it just kind of exploded on me. Almost. And right away I can taste it. It's very smooth. It's almost like cream. Not like looking in the can, it looks like almost like milk coffee. Like it's not like visible bubbles. So let's see what they're talking about here with this. Pouring it hard, which means you don't pour it at an angle. Just kind of let it go in. So here we go. Is that hard enough? Oh, look at that. We even had like a little extra head that came out with it. So it's not like I'm pouring a glass of Guinness or anything. It says admire and enjoy. So, okay, here we go. Ooh, admiring. But a very distinct kind of layer of foam up the top that there isn't just on a regular Pepsi. Like if I, let me do that real quick. I've got this bottle of Pepsi here and I do have an extra. I gotta stop because it's gonna. Okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, but you can tell the bubbles over here on the Nitro are still there. The regular has already kind of disappeared, and look at, you can see over here the size of the bubbles, even on the side of the glass, are larger than over here. They're much smaller. So here's that control again. Now for the Nitro. Immediate difference. Oh, it is really smooth. This is something. It also tastes sweeter as well. This is kind of cool. I don't know anything beyond that. It almost tastes flat because it's like that smooth, but it's still not. So that is interesting. Is that the power of nitrogen? Is it really? So what it says here, it still says carbonated water. They're all similar ingredients. But yeah, the process, they must have done something similar. Same nutrition, 230 versus this, which has 250. So I don't know what the big Nama's got on it. So definitely there is a difference. So if you want to try it, a different, I guess, sensation of drinking it, give it a shot. So then we got the I'm not going to lift the can again. So again, this was the Nitro Pepsi, which is probably on stores now. There's a lot of stuff going around that I haven't gotten in my market area yet, but this one I did. And then we did compare it with Big Nama, which I thought was smooth until I tasted this, and this was much smoother than this. This is not spicy, so I guess it's kind of like from ranked to biggest to smoothest, roughest with regular old Pepsi, and then was the Big Nama, and then the smoothest, the Nitro Pepsi. So this time around, it's not just a marketing gimmick. There is something noticeably smoother and different about this. So that's pretty cool. Check it out, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for checking this out, and have a great day.